I did an experiment on boosting posts and gain followers under $1. When we were growing organically, our daily followers gain was 10 followers. Then we started boosting our posts, which made our daily follower gain into 25 followers. Our daily budget was 30 Canadian dollars. And if I'm going to do the math, that's 2 Canadian dollars per follower, which was not bad because we're using Canadian dollar and it's a little lower than USD. Also, if one follower would cost us under $4, that's very cheap. Then we started doing this experiment and the result was crazy, from 10 followers a day to 50 followers a day. And you wouldn't believe this, under $1 per follower. Let me show you what we did. I have examples here of our boosted posts which turned out to be good results. These boosted posts are the ones that got us an increase in our followers per day. 15 followers to be exact. You can see the data here. Link clicks, reach, 3-second views, and engagement. This is how we compute our data of our boosted post. We usually put them into an Excel to better understand and organize the data it gathered. You can see here that both boosted posts CPC was low, 70 cents. If the CPC is lower than $1, I would say it's a very good price and good results. So first things first, this is what we did on the experiment. So the question in our minds was, which contents would be good to boost? First, what we did was determine 3 different contents that top on each 3 metrics, which are top of engagement, top of account reach, and top of shares. And these are the contents we found good for the experiment. So we run 3 contents all together and monitored them closely. Around 21 hours later from boosting the contents, we started seeing results but thought we need to run it more for another couple of hours to really determine which one is the best. So 34 hours later, the best one shows up. Crazy thing was, the best one was not working well before, as you can see on the image labeled 24 hours later was not so good at all. But after a couple of hours, it regains its glory and turned out to be the best one. This content is top of accounts reach. So we stopped the other 2 boosted contents and run the winner continuously. The only problem with the data of boosting posts is we can't see how many followers we gain, but rather profile visits, which are clicks. Good thing though is if the audience visit our profile, most of them will follow. This is based from our experience because after boosting posts, our daily followers gain increased. Even though we can't see as how many followers we got, we could see our followers per day insights. Before doing the experiment, we got 913 followers. And after 34 hours of the experiment, our followers became 982. So we got plus 69 followers. But as you can see, we had 2 boosted posts currently running, which we got 24 followers increased daily. Also, at the daily followers we're gaining. So the true number that we gained from this experiment was 69 gained followers minus 10, which is our daily followers from organic, and deduct the 24 followers from 2 boosted posts currently running, which is gonna be, and if I'm gonna do the math, that's 34 followers from the experiment. And the total spent on the experiment was around 51 Canadian dollars, which if you do the math, that's like $150 per follower. This is very good results because our currency is Canadian dollar and lower than USD. Finally, after boosting from December 21 up to date, we got 2,097 followers. So up to today, we are currently gaining 50 followers per day. And our daily budget is 40 Canadian dollars, which means the price of each followers is under $1. Not to mention, our organic content is gaining followers too and reaching out to more people. As you can see here on the data, the best content's cost per click was almost $1. But after a couple of weeks, as the results show, we got 308 followers and the spent was 183, which means CPC was going down. Which comes down to this: when boosting posts, you should follow certain methods to be able to boost the post that will potentially gain you followers. Take note, Our goal was just to get followers from this boosting. There's a lot of ways to gain followers, but I would suggest to boosting the right contents and testing out different experiments would be the best way possible to get followers. Also, it would depend on your budget. As in business, your budget is your weapon. You can quote that one. If you want to see faster results, you got to have the weapon. Otherwise, if you don't have the budget, it's fine. You can grow organically only if you got all the time in the world. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell for weekly videos that you wouldn't see anywhere. That's it for today's video. See you on the next one.